this show, and I wondered what really happened after the show, and they went back home. Don't you? Well, Adrienne was here because she was dealing with meddling step-granddaughters who refused to support her marriage to their grandfather. Take a look at this.
Our granddad, like you said, is 70 years old. His new wife is 24 years younger than him.
I just think she's using him. I don't feel like there's love there. We met one time, and she was a little flirty with, like, some other guy.
You little girls need to stay in your place.
He is old. Adrienne is young.
Okay.
She needs to date someone her own age.
Okay.
And maybe she'll be happy.
We asked Adrienne, are you using him for his money? Adrienne's answer was no. The lie detector said that was a lie. Have you had any sexual contact with anyone else other than your husband? You answered no. The lie detector test, however, said that was a lie.
We're gonna just call my granddad and let him know who he's really with. He didn't answer, straight to voicemail. So when I do see him, I will tell him what we just learned ourselves.
So Adrienne is back on the show, and my first question is, what happened after the show?
When I got back home, obviously, those little girls who are meddling in grown folks' business had already contacted their granddaddy. When I got home, my bags were packed. So I convinced him...
So he kicked you out?
Yes, essentially. But I convinced him to let me stay at least until the episode aired.
Why did you convince him? Why did you want him to see the show?
Because I wanted him to see how they were acting on the show.
Okay.
And things that they were saying that were not true.
Okay.
So he allowed me to stay. After the episode aired, he finished packing the rest of my stuff and put me out. So now I'm living with my brother, Tellis. He and I are about to be boxing it out because we can't get along. So I need to confront these little girls to tell them to stay out of grown folks' business and let me work on my marriage and get my house back in order.
So, okay. Do you blame your step-granddaughters for ruining your marriage?
Absolutely. It's their fault. I wanted to bring the family together, and they're pulling the family apart. It's a trickle-down effect, Robert. They ruined my marriage. I did not ruin my marriage because nothing is wrong in my marriage until those little girls meddle.
So let me ask you a question. So you're blaming the step-granddaughters, right? But if I recall, watching this, you failed the lie detector test.
Well, I don't know if I was nervous. I don't know what was going on, but
you know, here's the interesting part. If he's already kicked you out, he obviously doesn't want anything to do with you. Is that correct? Or does he?
No.
Okay.
I love my husband. He loves me.
Okay.
We are in counseling. We have counseling with our pastor.
Okay.
But my husband is kind of reserved, so I'm thinking these little heifers are still feeding him lies.
Okay.
So now I'm living with my brother. We're not getting along. So if I get kicked out of my brother's house, I'm homeless.
So you came back here to take another lie detector test?
Yes.
Why?
Hopefully to redeem myself from the last one that I failed.
Well, before we get to those results, we need to see those step-granddaughters. So, Janae and Rachel, come on out. Ladies, welcome back.
Hey.
Nice to see you both.
Hello.
So, how has it been? How does it feel since your last appearance on the show? I mean, what's been going on?
Well, she's out of the house, out of my grandfather's life. So, you know, it's good. It's good.
So you're being blamed for the marriage falling apart, right? For coming on the show.
Right.
Do you believe that you're to blame for that?
No, definitely not.
I mean, in a sense, we did get in the business, but we were right about what we were talking about.
We just brought it to life.
Yeah.
We brought it to life.
So, absolutely wrong. So, Adrian, you wanted to confront the girls. They're here. So here they are. Tell them.
I need you little girls to stay in your place, handle your own little business, get out of my business, and let me handle my own marriage. Let me put my household back together. You all go on with your lives. Let me get along with mine.
Well, we'll let you do that. You have to stop your hoish ways. And our granddad is our
That's
business.
our life.
So whatever you do for our granddad,
your granddad is my business. He's my husband.
Not no more. You're not there no more.
If it wasn't for you all, I would still be there. And you all need to understand. You all need to understand.
You failed the test.
You've ruined my marriage. Now I'm living.
And
That's
you're not
you, though. That's
You ruined my marriage. Now I'm living with my brother. I'm about to get kicked out there, and then if I get kicked out there, I'm homeless.
Right, like maybe that's just the person you are.
Janae, when you say hoish ways,
She cheated.
First of all, hoe ain't no word. The word is whore, whore-ish, and you should know better than anybody.
No.
Take one to know one.
The thing is, you highlighted something, and there's something I said to you. You failed the lie detector test on the things that we ask you. You were kicked out, right? Now you're trying to rekindle that marriage with your pastor, but you want these guys out of your life, and I don't think that's going to happen.
It's not that I want them out of my life. I actually want us to be. I don't think we'll ever be a happy family, but I want us to be a family that gets along to a certain degree. I just want them out of my business. They can have a relationship with their granddad, and I don't even mind. I would like a relationship with them. Obviously, that's not working.
You gotta do right by him, though.
You gotta do right by him.
I'm doing right by him if you all would get out of your lives.
But you're the one that failed the test. So how are we the one lying? We just brought to reality.
Why is Adrian ruining your granddad's life? And I know about the lie detector test.
Well, we were worried that she was using him, and that's the truth.
Okay.
And that's probably what she's missing even at this time. Is you don't have the house. You don't have the house over your head.
I had a house until you all ruined it.
Well, you obviously don't have your own to run to, so...
Well, there's another person I want to bring out here. Tellus is your brother.
Yes.
So let's bring out Tellus. Tellus, come on out here, please. Nice to meet you, Tellus.
Nice to meet you, too.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Take a seat. Good to have you back.
Good to be back.
So, what is it like having your sister live with you? Doesn't sound like it's that easy.
No, actually, it's not easy, but I blame Lucy and Ethel for that.
Well, I'm listening.
So is this a plea to get her out your house to help her move?
To be honest, yes.
Okay. Okay. So what is it? Okay.
But I still blame them.
But not only that, he trying to introduce me to younger guys and all that. I don't need no younger guys. I need my husband.
No.
I need to be back with my husband. I don't need to meet nobody else. I don't need to hear what these...
Here's the million-dollar question. If she passes, are you willing to work? Listen to what I'm saying before you answer. You don't know what I'm going to ask.
All right.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Are you willing to work on the relationship and give each other, this is not just for them, this is coming to you next, give each other the respect that you're supposed to have for each other? Whether you like her or not, your granddad does.
Right.
For
And that's
our
what I'll
granddad's
do it for,
sake,
is our granddad.
So my next question is, whatever happens, are you willing to respect these and give them the same respect that they give you?
It's taking you a little too long to answer.
See? So you can't ask for something that you're not going to give. Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. The granddad's going to pick them over you. He's already done it. So if you want to make this relationship work, you've got to give and take. Because if it's not going to work with them, he's going to kick you to the curb because he's already done it once. Twice.
I'm willing to try.
Okay. All right. I wish you luck. I've not read these, but we're about to. We ask Adrian, are you in love with... She said yes. Lie detector determined that was the truth. We asked Adrian, do you want to stay married because provides for you Financially? She said no. Lie detector determined that was the truth. Sit down. You're not rejoicing yet. He's so rejoicing because she's maybe getting out of his house. No. We ask Adrian, since you left the show, have you had sexual contact, oral sex, or sexual intercourse with anyone other than that he doesn't know about? She said no. Lie detector determined she was telling the truth.
I don't know you like that.
All right, we got
hang on. Oh, no, we've got a couple more.
Last question?
Oh, okay, we've got a couple more strikes.
I've got a couple more. Take it easy, Tom.
Don't get too
I know
excited.
you're so excited to kick her out right now.
No. If she fails, she's going to stay with these heathens.
I don't think the heathens.
Not at all.
We asked Adrian, do you want the relationship with your step-granddaughters? She said yes. Lie detector determined she was telling the truth. Last one, we asked Adrian, do you want to stay married to? She said yes. Lie detector determined that was the truth.
I will hope so.
So,
you all
Now
right.
what y'all got
You
to
all
say?
right. You all right. That still don't mean nothing. See, they won't even accept the result. This is what we're dealing with.
Towards
we can't say stop. You can't say that doesn't mean anything because we live and breathe on the last lie detector test. We got her kicked out. Right. So, you know, for your granddad's sake, you have to try.
We will try.
Because otherwise, he's, at some point, he's going to turn against you.
Yeah.
Right. He doesn't turn against you.
Yeah, we'll try.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you have your answers. I want you to do me a favor, and this is for you three. I want you to go back home. I want you to work with your husband because it's not going to be fixed overnight. There's a little more issues going on than you think. Okay, not just them. They interfered with something, but there's something more going on. I'm not saying how.
But I need them to stand back, not get out of our
we'll stand
relationship,
back.
but I want them to stand back. Stand back.
There they are.
Let me work on things with my husband.
There they are.
And then maybe we can have.
We'll still.
Then maybe we can have a relationship.
Are you willing to do that?
Yeah, we'll mind our business for now.
Okay. No. So there we are. I wish you all the best of luck. Tell us if I were you, I would pack her stuff up now and move it out. Stay with us. We'll be right back. You have to welcome. Have you ever heard the phrase, good help is hard to find? How would you feel if your assistant started arguments with you, stole money daily, and constantly embarrassed you in public? Well, my next guest, internet celebrity Sydney Starr, says her assistant Brandon is jealous of her career and is here today to put a stop to it all. Please welcome Sydney Starr. So, welcome. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. So why are you here today?
Well, first off, I'm here today because my name is Sydney Starr. I am the baddest transgender female / internet celebrity that you'll ever meet. Okay, let me tell you.
You must be from Chicago.
Chirac, yes. Yeah, I'm from Chicago.
I can tell.
South Soy. You know, I'm a little bit ratchet, but you know, I'm cute with my ratchetness. Okay.
So tell me about your assistant, Brandon.
I'm here today because, first off, Robert, lately he's been so annoying. He's been jealous of me. He's been, oh my God, I even think that he's been trying to plot on me. Like, I'm just tired of all the arguing, and it's just messiness. It's like, you're my assistant, not my freaking boyfriend.
So yeah, you're his boss, right?
I'm the boss. I'm the star. I tell you what to do.
So you pay him?
Yes, he gets paid.
So why, I mean, it's a simple question. If you have an assistant you don't like and they're not doing, you talk to them. If they don't change, you fire them, right?
Right, exactly.
So why haven't you fired him?
Well, that's why I'm here today, honey. How you doing? Duh. The thing is, honey, he's been working for me for 5 years. I've been trying to look past it all, y'all. I'm a good person. I might be, you know, a transgender diva and a ratchet twerker, but I have a heart. So I've been trying to look past all his messiness, but I'm fed up. I'm fed up today.
So you feel that he's plotting against you for what? To do what?
Honey, He has done so many things, but I'm gonna tell you one time, I had to kick him out my hotel room because I'm the type of girl that likes her privacy, honey. Now, if I wanna be a thought, I wanna be a thought on my own. So he did not wanna leave the room. So I had to kick his ass out. I had to call security and have him escorted out. I threw his things out and I said, honey, you're gonna find where you can stay however elsewhere, but it's not gonna be in my room, honey child. So that's one of the issues of plotting. And then he broke into my damn Instagram. He tried to talk to one of my celebrity friends and send them dirty messages and tell them certain things that I would not have said, and then expose the messages. Expose them. Now, if that's not a plot on me, I don't know what is.
Okay. Wow.
Am I right? Like, look at me, I'm a bad bitch. And, honey, I can see why a person would want to plot on all of this, right? But yeah, honestly, today...
So did he also take your car for a joyride?
Yes, he took my car for a joyride. He stole the car keys. He was supposed to be giving my keys to my mother right when he dropped me off at the airport. And he went joyriding for 3 days.
That sounds about right.
So tell me about this handbag that he stole.
Oh, yeah. When I had an event in Chicago, it was a, you know, pretty nice event. And, you know, I tend to sometimes leave my purse sitting around because if I'm around people, I trust them. So, you know, I went back to where my area was. My purse was gone. Phone, everything. Yes.
So did your assistant pick it up and take it, or did he steal it?
He had it the whole time while I was sitting around all over the place like a chicken with my head cut off, asking everybody, did y'all see my purse? Did y'all see my phone? I mean, I have a sex video in my phone. I really don't want people to see it. So I really was I was
And he
scared.
took money out of that purse?
Yes,
$200?
$200.
And what did he do with that? Spend it on drinks or what?
He spent it, I don't know.
Sounds to me, I'm just saying from a boss standpoint, and I'm a boss of many people, sounds like you're too soft. Brandon, come on out here. He wants to be the boss.
Where's this fool?
Really, Sydney?
You should be thanking me that I allowed you to work for me. As many years have you been? It's been almost 5 years.
This is what I have to deal with on the day. Like, it's not fair. It's not fair to me.
Are you that jealous of me?
Jealous.
You will never be
jealous.
Me. I am the
If I want to be jealous of you, I don't have and a fat ass butt. I'm not trying to be you. No, I don't know what you're referring to.
Robert, I'm gonna have to let
this is because of me. I'm the machine behind her. I make everything happen. There wouldn't be no her.
So did she pay a lot of money?
Oh, no, she pays me nothing. She pays me crumbs. She owes me $8,000 right now. She owes me $8,000. $8,000.
So
listen, I do everything.
Let me say this.
I do everything.
Let me say this. Shut your trap. You are the help.
This is what I'm talking about. I'm the help. You wouldn't be anywhere without me. You wouldn't be anywhere without me.
So let me ask you this question. Do you owe Brandon $8,000 now?
No, I don't.
She owes me $8,000.
How does she owe you $8,000?
How? Number one, I do role management. I do her face beat. I do all of it. Hair, everything for her. Celebrities, why she's around these people, is because of me. Like, I make
So you have those relationships?
Of course. Exactly. These are my people. I can call them. They're my people.
Brandon, you would not be where you are if it wasn't for Sydney Starr.
And you're twerking?
When we return, you say you've not been paid. Has she ever paid you?
I paid
exactly.
You.
She has not paid me. She has not paid me.
What does he worth?
He's
what does he
worth
worth?
Nothing right now.
Stay tuned.
It's only a matter of time until your day comes on, yet your needs repair. That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. Those repairs are more expensive than ever. A new over $5, an over $4. That important Car Shield, an auto in the
I like because reliable, affordable, and they were trustworthy.
Well, I think if could manufacturers the bills, repairs, therefore.
It's your peace of mind having you can worry auto repair. Go on to get yourself knowledgeable representative 20. So if 20 years old, just toddle of your to get an input in you can be covered.
I was elated that I had Car Shield. I was more than happy.
There's no car that's paid for it.
Here's how it works. Needs repair to your favor, or even your Car Shield direct. Why Car because number protection rider
is thing to take that will go wrong with it will, and car to back you.
Experience with is that come through?
It's down, count, cover it for Car Shield defect.
Now to make this protect guy high hills. Call free protection plan. It's only a matter of repairs once your car gets too cold.
059. That's 1-800-9651.
Bring your passion, commitment, and creativity, and we'll turn it into a career at the Pennsylvania School of Culinary Arts. Come see for yourself, tour our industry-modeled kitchens, and meet our experienced chef instructors. Restaurant and food service employers across the country are looking for the right professionals. Start the training you need to turn your passion into the career you've always wanted at the Pennsylvania School of Culinary Arts.
Call YTI today at 800-707-5261.
These new windows were an investment, and they'll increase of our home.
We're very installations. One that replace measurement.
Love these guys.
The tip will be so clean. Confidence in factor of the new, and have already less no street.
Limited time interest, no 18 months.
You say you've not been paid. Has she ever paid you?
I paid
Exactly.
you.
She has not paid me. She has not paid me.
So what is he worth?
He's
What is he
worth
worth?
nothing right now.
Oh.
Absolutely.
So if that's the case,
But
why
he
is he
does.
working? Why is he working for you?
Because
Exactly.
he wants my shine. He likes when I go to big events. I'm the life of the party. Everyone wants to
How
be
does
around
she get
me.
into the big event? Who's the person who connects it? Who's the person that connects it so that she's able to get these bottles
Let
of
me tell
VIP
you, you might want to work your stuff right now because when I get done with people, I get done with people
exactly
forever.
We all do. We all do. We all do.
Together.
We all do. We all
Get
do.
your stuff together if you want to still be on
Robert,
this Sydney Star
this is what I have to deal with.
If
This is
you
what
still wants to be on this Sydney Star train, you better start putting gas.
There's not a Sydney Star train.
Because
And you know who's the
your
captain?
choo-choo ass is about to get left behind, honey.
I'm the captain.
Wow.
Robert, this is what I have to deal with. This is like, she's like a baby.
How do you think she disrespects you, Brandon?
Oh, I mean, just how she's acting. She calls me the help, and she calls me just kind of belittle me and
She treats like a servant.
Exactly. And at the end of the day,
you are my help. That's what I hired you for.
I make this
That's
happen.
what I hired you for. You're an assistant. You're not
hired me
You're not a publicist.
to help you.
You're not a manager.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Listen. Boom. So how many people work for you?
You know, honestly.
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, there's.
You and him.
Exactly.
No.
I'm the main one.
There's other people that I get a little bit of help from.
So how many do you pay?
How many do I pay? I pay him.
I pay in excess of. So I pay 200 plus people, right? In my world.
Okay.
They work for me.
Well, Robert, you're
you're a celebrity too. Right? We're the same thing.
Yeah, she's a wannabe.
Right? Okay. But think about this. Think about this.
Yeah.
All the celebrities that you just named, they have payrolls. Beyonce, right?
Why are you stalking my Instagrams when I'm in the room looking at my Instagrams?
I don't really care about that right now. What I want to care about is if you are this person, right? Which you like, if you're done, you're done. Right? Here's the thing. And you know the truth, and you know the truth. If he's got the relationships and he's putting in these places, then just the work that he does, he has to be paid. Period. Right? Because if you're making buku bucks, hang on, I'm going to finish.
Okay.
He's going to get paid because he's working. And if you own the money, you do the right thing, you pay him the money. Then you have a choice. Do I work with Sydney Star or not?
He needs to be close to stage,
or can I
too close to me.
Go and work for somebody else?
Correct.
So you have a choice. You either like it and you put up with it, or you move on and work for somebody else that you know.
You're right. You're right. But you know, Robert,
wants to stay around.
Listen, let me talk for a second because it's been the Sydney Star bootleg show since the last 5 minutes. Let me talk.
I am that bitch.
For 1 second, I'm gonna keep it honest, and I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Stop.
You are the
So here's the thing.
Let me talk.
I'm just gonna say one thing. The way in which you...
Y'all on his side?
Yeah, exactly. They're on the right side. Exactly. The right side, not your side.
The way you treat him. The way you talk to him.
Sit down.
The way you talk to him. The way you talk to him.
No, you want to know what I love? I love when he shuts his trap. That's what I love, because he talks too damn much.
Robert, you know what?
You see these big teeth from all the way over there?
They are big.
Huge.
Because they're big, so I can talk these deals through. That's what
So here's my advice.
This is what he talks. These deals. Those are the deals he talks.
So let me tell you something. We don't need to go any further than this. I'm going to tell you what you need to do, okay? Because if you talk to me like you talk to him, I would do one of two things.
You love me.
No, I wouldn't. I would give you a piece of my mind and leave because you're very disrespectful to him. And you can be, I can name 1,000 Hollywood people, 1,000 music people that are all at this level, right? That would never dream of talking to people the way you talk to him.
Exactly, Robert.
Yeah.
You're right.
So hang on, no. So you have a choice, and it's your choice. If you don't like this, and she's not paying you, then walk. Otherwise, don't bitch and moan.
He's lying.
Well, you know, Robert. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it real with you because you're real.
He stole $200 out my purse. He got paid, honey, and I never got it back.
I have gained. This has went from a business relationship to a personal, and now I quit. That's what you can do. I'm done. So you want to talk like that? You can keep that.
Wow.
I quit.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
That's what it is.
Starting a family is a big step, but what happens if your girlfriend begs you to get her pregnant and then runs away from the home every time you get into an argument? My next guest says his girlfriend pleaded with him to make her a mother and is now neglecting him and his daughter. He worries that once the new baby arrives, she will get both of them. Please welcome Antoine to the show. So, Antoine, what's going on with your relationship?
A lot of things not right.
What's not right?
Like the way she be towards my daughter with her energy. I'm trying to be nicer to her. I'm trying to be the guy she need, you know what I'm saying? But she's making it more about just being pregnant. Like that's the only thing that's going on right now.
So she's fighting a lot? Does she fight with you?
I mean, we beef, like we argue.
So what do you argue about?
Like, okay, my daughter, she don't want to eat her food sometimes. So she jumps down her throat like kids don't eat her food. Or like, she eat her food, but she likes to move around and play and be.
How old is she?
My daughter's 4.
4. So she moved, yeah, of course. Okay.
So she moves around. She like to talk while she eats. She has to be conversation, you know? And I want her to be that way, but Tiff don't.
She wants to sit down and eat her food quick and
be done, you know what I mean? And I want better quality than that, you know what I'm saying? Especially like when it's coming to the, like, eating meals, you know?
You wanted to have fun, right?
Yeah.
You wanted to go up having fun.
Exactly.
So she doesn't like her, Tiffany doesn't like it when your daughter hums and sings?
Yeah, she looked real irritable. Like she get irritated before she got pregnant, but now that she's pregnant, she gets super irritated about everything. I think is that I want her to be more active when it comes to being ladylike with my daughter, or when it comes to being more, for her to be sweet and caring, so my daughter can have that quality about her, because right now my daughter's just like, she real sassy, just like her. And when she acts like her, she gets in trouble from her from acting like her.
So you kicked Tiffany out, right? Because you had a huge fight?
Right.
What was the fight about?
Well, she wanted me to take her to work, and I needed gas money. So she was basically telling me like, oh, you drive your mom, you have your mama get it to you, you know, but I need it right now if I'm gonna take you to work right now.
But how do you kick a pregnant woman out of your house?
I mean, because I don't want the energy, like I'm not finna keep the energy in the whole house like that way. And my daughter got to feed off that.
But all she wanted to do was drive her to work. Regardless, you know, when women are pregnant, their hormones are not always the same, right?
Right.
They go up and down.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, if you're pregnant, it's supposed to be a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing, but there's a lot of pain that goes with it.
What?
Morning sickness and the trimesters they go through, and I've not been pregnant, so I can't tell you exactly what goes on, but it messes with them a little bit. So when they get upset, you've got to be aware of that, right?
Yeah, I'm aware of that. But it's still, we got a whole nother kid that watches us. We got a whole nother kid that feeds off our energy. Everything she do, you know what I'm saying?
But did she have a reason to be not nice? Have you cheated on her?
Huh? What'd you say?
Have you cheated on her?
In the past?
In the past?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the past, yeah. You know what I mean? But I cleansed myself through her, though.
So why did you cheat on him?
Huh?
Why did you cheat on him?
Because I was getting poor quality. Like, I mean, if somebody's sweet, they get more of my attention.
So you cheated on her, whatever, she's angry with that?
Yeah, she's still holding it against me.
Well, she has a point, right? She has a right to be angry at you?
Yeah.
Did she ever cheat on you?
No.
No. So she has a right, okay? So, I'd like to actually talk to Tiffany. Tiffany, come on out here. Hello, Tiffany. How are you? How are you?
Hi.
So, you just heard what he said, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, when you hear that you're not nice, and you don't let his daughter sing, and you don't let her eat and be happy while she's eating, how does that make you feel?
No, it's not that I don't let her sing or be happy. She can do that, but she's a big girl now. She don't need to be running around and playing and doing all that. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. It's a time and a place for everything.
Okay. Are you still mad at him for cheating on you?
Yes, I am. At times, yes.
Has he changed his behavior since cheating on you to prove that he's being faithful now?
Yes, he do, but he don't show it. And now that I'm pregnant,
okay. I can't show nothing if I ain't getting nothing. I mean, like if she was, whatever I see her, like how do you handle my daughter? How you handle, you know what I mean? Especially when you're irritated or when it's like.
No, he just think it's all about him, which is not. Okay.
Okay. So Tiffany, why don't you buy Christmas gifts?
I buy Christmas gifts.
You do?
Yes.
Not this time.
It's time.
It's time
We
right
haven't
now.
even got nothing yet.
Right.
You kicked me out. So
I know for a fact that since she's pregnant,
yes, we need to save
everything else, everything like money, sleep, breath, everything go towards just that. But that's
not
But she's
true.
pregnant, right?
Right.
So that's
cool.
a normal shift, right?
Now when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, gotta get Christmas, my daughter's birthday coming up, we need the car fixed, tires, all these things.
That's not
true. You
true.
can't pocket that money.
When we
you gotta pay for it now.
whenever we need to do something
Right now.
for our family, for us, I will do that.
Okay.
But he just make it seem like I just care about the baby that I'm pregnant with. He just think I just care about that, and that's just not
Do you
it.
work?
No.
Do you work?
Yes.
What do you do for a living?
Telemarketing.
So Tiffany has to go to work to be able to fix the car, pay the, right? Is that right?
Yes, yeah.
No, I feel that we need to work together.
But he
in order
can't
to
work,
have-
is what he's saying. So it's
But still, we need to work together.
Okay.
We need more we need to talk more. We need more communication. We need to get along more, and things won't be the way it is.
Only reason.
If he act to a better than how he acting right now.
Me? See, I'm trying to get it all on the table. I don't care about the TV thing. I don't care about none of that.
I don't either.
I'm gonna keep it 100, like right now. Christmas coming up, her birthday coming up. The couple dollars you're trying to save got to get spent.
No, I mean...
You know what I'm saying? That's for one. Now, after
That's not
you know,
true. That's
we
not
get the mandatory things taken care of. Like, you know, if you want me, I'm gonna be taking you to work, this, that, and the other. We're gonna connect like that. I need tires. Cause I'm not finna put y'all in the car and I'm slipping all over the place.
Yes, I understand that.
You know, I'm not finna say, oh, I gotta put stuff in the trunk just so we won't slide, cause we don't buy tires because you wanna pocket the money to go when your baby come, you have something for your kid.
I just
Get what I'm
feel
saying?
that it's not about that.
But it's your baby, right?
So
it's your baby together.
It's our baby together.
But you keep saying her baby.
Yeah, I understand that, but if we together,
that's why he got so upset. And
we
that's
together.
why
Helping us out here listening today is psychotherapist Sherry Gaber. Sherry, welcome to the show.
Hi. So you know what I'm hearing? You keep saying her baby. So already I'm feeling like there isn't an acceptance that she's having a baby.
Yeah, it's not accepted. You know,
How is not accepted?
Because at the end of the day, we bring a baby in this world.
But you gotta understand the fact that you gotta accept that I am pregnant.
I did it because I want her to be happy. That's it.
But it's here now.
It's here now.
It's on its way, and so there needs to be
She
some
should be
level of
happy then.
acceptance.
She should be happy then. You want to be pregnant,
But you should be more involved.
What is it, a boy or girl?
Okay, so hold on one second. I'm gonna
like.
We're not gonna
So
get
you
to
don't
that
know what
yet.
it is?
I mean, like,
is it a boy or a girl? Oh, you don't know?
It's a boy.
See? Now that I know she want a boy too, so you should be super happy. So your energy and your quality you give my daughter, like, should be better.
Well, she wants you to be more involved in what I'm hearing happen. You know, I was a single parent, and I think you were probably a single parent for a moment, right? So I'm hearing a lot of guilt, a lot of shame, a lot of fear for her. And what's happening when you kick Tiffany out, you're abandoning your child, and your child was already abandoned. And my fear is that you're going to abandon this baby too.
Man, I want to abandon nobody, you know. But I will.
But you see how you're re-traumatizing your daughter when you have her leave. That's another.
But I'm saying, my daughter. I asked my daughter, "You miss, Mom? You missed it?" No. Why?
Do you really think it's up to her to make a decision like that?
No, I'm just asking because my daughter's smart. I asked her, how do you feel? You know, I talked to her. Like I talked to her.
You know what's happening there, Antoine?
True. I don't even.
You're asking a question of a young child that's steering in a direction.
You're making her an adult.
You're making a pick. You're making a pick between you and.
I need her to. I want to know. I want to know how she feel. And she says, out of her own mouth, "I don't like y'all arguing. I don't like y'all."
Okay, well, you changed that.
Whatever.
You changed that.
And only how
Well, you changed that.
I only feel like only how I can
and
change
you be a better person.
Is if I get
that
better
you
quality.
need to be.
But you keep saying quality.
Yeah.
I'm lost with the quality piece.
I mean, when I say
you mean quality that Tiffany is not being nice to you.
Meaning, okay, you know it's birthday coming up, you know it's Christmas coming up.
But if you
don't try
can't
to hide
afford,
money.
but if you can't afford those things.
Antoine, I think you have a fantasy that this is like a family, like the original family. This is a step family, and it's different.
See, I don't use them words. It ain't no step.
But it's real. It's a reality. You don't have to use the word, but it's a reality. This is a step family, and she's going to have different feelings about your daughter.
Shouldn't be no difference. That's what I'm saying.
Like, it's making a difference.
It doesn't mean that she doesn't care or love her, but it is different, and I think you're expecting it to be something that it isn't.
No, well, I'm not expecting nothing. Mom's supposed to be sweet, nice.
Every time
I mean, I want my daughter. I want her to be sweet and nice to my daughter.
Maybe she's trying to.
I am sweet and nice. I'll bath her. I'll clothe her.
Maybe she's
I'll read to her.
I can do all that myself. I do that.
What is the relationship? Sorry, what is your relationship like?
Arguing, not getting along.
So why are you together?
Because I love her and I care about her.
Okay, so all right, so that's your ground root, right? You love her, you care about her.
Right.
You have a daughter. How does your daughter feel about the child?
She excited.
Excited, right?
Yeah, she excited.
All right.
Like
so the common denominator there, even if you two argue, is that little bump there called a baby.
Right.
So you have to get her involved in to make her feel comfortable.
I'm pregnant. Hey,
like
come rub my stomach.
I do. I talk to her. I talk to her, and she's very excited about it.
We got a crib.
It doesn't sound like you have a marriage at all.
Sounds
like you don't even communicate.
We don't communicate. He don't talk, and I'm trying to talk.
Because she beat. Everything I say is wrong.
Well, I'm hearing a lot of criticism from you, and I'm wondering what attracted you to her. You said you love her. What is it that you love about her? What does she bring into this relationship?
She's loyal, and I know we've known each other since birth.
Okay.
And she's, you know what I'm saying? She helped me raise a child that she don't have to. I'm saying I honor that. But now that she's pregnant, don't push us to the side just because you're pregnant.
I'm just going to keep going back to this. I believe that there's some guilt about bringing in a new baby with your daughter.
I feel that it is. I feel that it is because he's not even interacting with me. He don't.
Did you want her to get pregnant?
No.
No. Okay.
Why? Because I want to make her happy. That's why.
So you
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to be happy. You feel me?
You want her to be happy?
Yeah, I want to be happy. That's going to be the only thing that make her happy.
But it annoys you that she's pregnant?
No, it don't annoy me. It worries me. She's gonna show favoritism.
I would never do that.
She's gonna show. She already does.
So you're fearful.
The baby not even here yet.
She
so
already
I'm
showed
showing favoritism.
That's fine, but
he don't understand the fact that I am pregnant. That
I understand that.
How he don't understand the fact that I'm pregnant?
I understand that.
He don't understand the fact.
I would like after the show if you could spend a little time, because I think there's a lot of miscommunication about what you want, about what's happening over here, and your fear of you and
being put to the back burner.
Yeah, because I don't think that's happening. I think that's a fearful thing that that maybe you're feeling because she's pregnant, that you didn't want her to be pregnant, you just wanted to make her happy.
Right.
Only when people get pregnant, it's because they both want to be pregnant.
See? She pregnant. Like, I want that for her. I want to be...
You see what you said? I want it for her.
Yeah, I want it for her. I want it for her.
But what about you?
Me, I want it none.
See.
Because why?
That's it right there.
Why? Because we want to bring a baby in this world, we want to be set now. We want to be ready now. Not going through this, I got to save money.
Antoine, I've got to tell you something. I've got 2 girls, 2 daughters, and you will never be... I was making $7 an hour. You'll never be ready for kids. It's a continual change, right? So you're never going to be ready. There's never a right time. There's never going to be a, no matter what it is. I would like for you, after this segment, you sit and talk with Sherry a little bit and see if we can't help you out, a different way of thinking or some counseling, so we can help you with this, because it's the communication is not going to get any better if we leave it like this. Spend some time with Sherry after. Good luck with the baby, little one, and the new one. Congratulations. That's a great joy. It really is. Stay with us. We'll be right back.